Hello, welcome and welcome back. My name is Donna and I am the Creole Crafter. Today I bring to you a inspirational piece that I found on the Pottery Barn website. This rectangular coiled wrap basket. I absolutely loved it, but it was kind of pricey on the website, and I decided to create one myself using Dollar Tree products. So I have some Dollar Tree Nautical Rope, and I also have some Walmart jute twine. I have also some Dollar Tree wooden pieces from Halloween. It was one of their Halloween signs that I took apart and never used. I have some paint by Apple Barrel, nutmeg, and white, but I won't be using the nutmeg in this video. I changed my mind about using the paint, and I won't be using the white paint either. And what I did was I just took my wooden pieces and I cut them down to the size that I needed. And as you can see here, I decided not to use any of that paint because you won't see it anyway. So what I'm doing right here is I used my utility knife to cut it down. This wood was so easy to cut, I didn't have to go to my saw to do any cutting. I cut it down to the size that I needed, and I'm going to hot glue my basket together. Now, if you decide to create this, you can make your basket any size that you like, but I decided to go with a smaller version for what I'm going to, where I'll be placing it in my home on a shelf, or even if I decide to put it on one of my tier trays. And I'm just using some hot glue for this because I will be wrapping the box with the jute twine, and that's going to give it a lot of extra support. I won't have to worry about the glue lifting up or coming apart. And right here, I'm just gluing it and holding it a few seconds until the glue sets. Okay, and now that I have my, for a better choice of words, baskets created, I decided that it needed a base. So what I did was I just grabbed a piece of my scrap cardboard and I traced the basket and cut the cardboard down to size and hot glued it to the bottom base of the basket. Now, I will be creating two baskets. One is slightly larger than the other one, but this is a smaller one I'm working with now. So I'm using the jute cord. But for the other basket, I'll use the Nautical Rope, the smaller version that you find at Dollar Tree, because Dollar Tree has two versions of Nautical Rope. There's a thicker and a thinner, and I'll be using the thinner one for this project. Well, actually, I'll be using some of the thicker one, but you'll see that later. So what I'm doing right here is I start at the base of my basket with the jute cord, and I run a bead of hot glue and place the jute cord using my fingers to add a little pressure so it can adhere to the basket. And I'll show you a couple of times doing it. I won't bore you with doing the whole entire piece, but when I get to the second round of jute cord, I'm going to take my fingertips and squeeze the cord together and that will eliminate any gaps, because you don't want any gaps when you're wrapping your jute cord. So you want to pinch it like this and squeeze the cord together, and make sure that you put glue on the cord and on the wood, and you just go all around. And when I get to the top, almost to the top, maybe an inch from the top, I'll come back and show you what I did. Now I took the jute cord and I glued 2 handles to each side of my basket, and I went back to wrapping it again on top of my handles, so you can't see the handles, like it's actually, I want to say, built in to the basket, or so to say, or built into the weaving part. And I went all the way to the top with the jute cord, so you can't see the top of it. I mean, when you add green reel or whatever you're going to add, you won't be able to see inside of it anyway. And I'm showing you where I did the larger basket also the same exact way. And here is your final reveal. I think these came out absolutely adorable. They're not as large as the Pottery Barns basket is, but I created them to suit my decor for what the purpose that I wanted them for, a shelf or my tier tray. And if you, as you can see here, at the top of the larger basket, I used the larger jute Nautical Rope to close in the top of that basket. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And I hope you like these as much as I do. I absolutely love these. I think they came out absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to take this time to thank all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You are so deeply appreciated. And if it's anything in this video that you like, give me a big thumbs up. Also consider subscribing. And if you are a new subscriber, hello there and welcome to the family. And don't forget that notification bell. Click it, drop down, click all. YouTube will notify you when I upload a brand new video. And guys, this was so easy. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. So give it a try. And always remember to get lost in what you love. Bye-bye.